Hey there! We continue to look together at the book of Jonah in this month of May. And as I was reading in the first chapter of Jonah, one of the things that really caught my attention was the casting of lots. I didn't realize this, but even among the Israelites, lots were sometimes cast to discern the divine will. With no one knowing who or why this storm was taking place, and the sailors were at wit's end, it comes to the point that after they have confronted Jonah, the captain has confronted Jonah, they decide to cast lots to see why, who is it that has caused this storm, what behavior has taken place. And the lot we see falls to Jonah. Now, when Jonah faced questions about who he was, where he was from, why he was on the ship, and why his presence had brought on the storm, he shared what I would call his pedigree. He declared he was a Hebrew and that he feared the Lord. Yet his actions contradicted, friends, his confession. His words declared that he feared the Lord. He knew the God who made the sea and the dry land and the heavens. However, his crossing that very sea was an attempt to flee from the presence of God. His words and his actions diverged. They went in two different directions. It makes me wonder how many times in our own lives we come to that same point. We say what we believe, but our actions don't say what we believe. Are there times in our lives that we made a confession as to who God is, but our actions quietly say something else? Jonah's storm exposed what his words had hidden. He confessed the Lord with his lips, yet his feet were carrying him in the opposite direction. In the book of Jonah, we are invited to examine our own hearts. There are moments that our mouths speak of trust and surrender and even reverence towards God, but there are moments that our choices and our actions reveal our hesitation. They sometimes reveal our resistance, and sometimes they even reveal our rebellion. Friends, I want you to recognize that the mercy of God is not that He does not expose us merely to condemn us, but the mercy of God allows those things in our lives to be exposed so that we can be brought back to God. The storm revealed in those moments Jonah's wandering, but it was also a means by which God began to turn him back towards home.